Okay, so Emmanuel, I'm thinking that you went a little too dark in your image. You see how dark all that is? So what I want to show you is how you would fix it correctly. So here's the image. First thing I'm going to do is add that black and white filter. And then when I add the filter, I get this property inspector. And if it doesn't show up, double click on the icon right next to whatever the layer adjustment is. So this is for black and white. I'm going to see where there's a bunch of red. Yellow's in the grass. Little red here in the edge of the car. So I'm going to just bring the red down a little tiny bit. And then let's see what this is. That's the greens. And you see when I hit it that it highlights the 40 inside of the greens? So the greens, I'm going to pull those down as well because I'd like those to be just a little bit darker. And let me just go ahead and play with the cyans and see what I want to do here. And then the blues. Because as you see, only the windshields are really being affected by the blue. Isn't that cool? So now what about this highlight right here? Where was that? Let's take the blues down. Nope, that highlight's just going to be there. So that's the blues. Now we have it in black and white. Now the next thing we're going to want to do is go to the level panel. And this is adjustments. And I'm going to just pull the mid-tone down a little. And maybe bring the highlight up. So this is highlight, this is mid-tone, and this is shadow. I'm going to pull the highlight up a little bit. Because what it's telling me is there's no information right there. See that straight line? And now I'm going to pull the mid-tone back. And that looks a lot better. The blacks aren't too stuck. Then I'm going to go to photo filter and I'm going to add a sepia tone. So I'm just going to go to sepia. And now I'm going to pull the density up so that it really works. So there's a sepia image, okay? So you're real close, but it's just a little bit too dark. And it's not enough sepia. So this is yours and that's mine. Okay? If you can get it done by the end of next week, just text me or email me when it's finished and I'll regrade it.